Hello everyone, I am Mutturaja and my teammates are Darshan and Vignesh. So our project for this hackathon will be AgentMesh. So AgentMesh is a AI customer support system and this is a B2B SaaS application. So this is does more than simply generate an answer. So in simple terms, it reads the company's approved policy, checks whether the response is safe and factually supports it, understand how urgent the customer's issue is, and decides whether the answer can be sent or should be escalated to a human. In a slightly more detailed and tech-oriented way, we have four specialist agents. So behind every customer response. So the Sage. So it is going to retrieve the approved workspace knowledge, the documents that is uploaded by the company, and it is going to provide evidence for the answer it gives. So and the Guardian. So this is going to apply a non-overridable safety rules for credentials, prompt injections, policy violations, or unsafe actions. Then the Guardian. Also, this will check. Then we have the MP path. So emotional intelligence. So it is going to detect how urgent the user wants the answer to be and the frustration behind the query. And the Oracle. It is going to check the evidence and whether answer is actually supported by the retrieved documents or not. So next, we also have a deterministic decision engine that approves a block request clarification or escalates a response. This means the final answer decision is not entirely by an AI. We also have not entirely by an AI model, also by a deterministic engine. So yeah, first we will do a sign up and do onboarding. So yeah, and I will just get started for free and I'll just fill out the details. So yeah, I have created a dummy company. Just I have just kept the company name as Mitra and I have given a work email and the support template. There are like 4 templates available as of now: a general support, financial support, healthcare support, and e-commerce support. So as this is a e-commerce company, I'll just give e-commerce support, and we have to agree to the terms and conditions. And yeah, this is the Cloudflare one. So I'll just create an account. So now there will be a verification email sent to me. I will go to my email. We have to wait for a bit. Sorry for the thing, it was sent to my spam. So now you have to just click it and verify it. So we have been verified. Now I can log in. So now the login will be done. So yeah, we have logged in and there will be an onboarding process. So we have to just verify our a company name and all those things, and we will just be given the dashboard. So yeah, we have to just configure our workspace. So like now this is like we have to just double check it, and we will be creating an in the background we'll be creating an API key. So we have the API key. So I'll just copy it somewhere here. So we'll just continue to the dashboard, and yeah, we can see we are in the dashboard. So like we will give you 500 free decisions per month for free, and we have to give documents. So I'll just go through everything in a bit. So yeah, we will start with configurations first. So yeah, in configurations you can see e-commerce, and the tone will be, we can have the tone as professional and response length concise, and escalation threshold will be sound. I'll just copy paste the supported topics and the approved instructions. So the supported topics is present for the sake because some users may abuse this by asking code or something, as we have seen in some previous scenarios in the Burger King customer support chatbot which uses Claude. So like to reduce abuse, we are using the supported topics and approved instructions. So like it should not, do not invent delivery dates, never claim something, and yeah, you can just go through it if you want. And I'll just save this as a draft. So the draft will be saved now, and we can publish it. So you have to wait for a few seconds. Yeah, it is published. Then what we will be doing is we will go to the knowledge. So knowledge. So here we can upload documents. So I will just choose some documents and upload it. So yeah, I have some existing ones. I'll just upload it and I'll just resume it. So yeah, I have uploaded all documents. We can verify the text that has been extracted from this here. So as the documents are dummy documents, most of the text are just small. So as of now, you can see the account security and all those things. So yeah, like whatever we have typed in has been retrieved. So now we can like this is, we are just publishing the release. So yeah, this will be published. You just have to wait for a minute. So yeah, like we can see the status is published. So now we can what is the thing is the system extracts and process text while preserving the source information, and then administrators, like we can also like preview it and delete it if not, and we can like now the knowledge is published. So now I will just show how a normal customer query will work in a playground. So yeah, like now a customer question, I will just type it out, and how many days do I have RETO RN written and unused PRODUCTS products. So sorry for the spelling mistakes. However, AI agents can understand it, so I'll just give it. So I have just given it. So the council, so as we saw, we have 4 agents, so the council is reviewing it. So yeah, we have it approved. Unused standard products can be returned within the 30 calendar days. So like it has given us evidence. So like this is one of the best part of it. We can see so like unused products can be returned within 30 calendar days of delivery, and products must include original accessories, packaging and recently available. Yeah, so like yeah, the answer is grounded and it is approved, and like decision, why it made the decision. So yeah, next I will just give a slightly more detailed prompt. So we will just I will just give a slightly more detailed prompt. Just wait for it. Not a detailed one. I will just give an unsafe payment query or some unsafe query. So 1 second. Yeah, I just typed it out. A delivery executive asked for my OTP and CVV to process my refund. Should I share them? So now here the escalation will be more. It will be blocked. So we'll just wait for a few seconds. Yeah, it is blocked, so we do not share. So here it is like so like small, like a deterministic engine found it out and blocked it, like control blocked the request. So we will just go with an urgent customer issue to test out another like. So now in this issue the Sage will so yeah, sorry, now in this issue Sage will retrieve the delivery and missing order policy. So the MP path detect the frustration and high urgency. So the response will acknowledge the inconvenience and does not enter delivery data or compensation. So because of the order value or delay and all those things. So I'll just run it. And yeah, another one good thing is we can also like wire it to the customer's account so that it can have access to that knowledge too, so that it will be more convenient. So the customer can the AI agent will have the knowledge of the customer's account too. So now we can see it is escalated. I understand this is stressful and relevant. Let me focus on the safest step. So package is marked as delivered but not received. Check within the household numbers. So like yeah, it gives an evidence and the agent trace, which I forgot to show. You can see the agent trace too. So yeah, 1 minute. So now we will see the we have seen what is knowledge, we have seen the configurations. Now I will show you human review. Like we can just wait for a second. Yeah. So like critical or high things will come here. So like expensive orders missing and customer support has not responded in 3 days. So now as it the escalation queue, it has a high tag. We have to like any like a customer support thing guy will climb the review and go through it. So yeah, so then like here delivery like this also will be claimed, and the customer support agent will go through it, and he can the human can report it to someone who is responsible for this. So yeah, this is pretty much it. And yeah, there is a developer dashboard where they can get the API keys and the playgrounds and all those things. So like a playground will create a new API key, and there are like workspace webhooks and all those things, like where we have to end a endpoint where it is being used, and they can added to their own websites. And yeah, usage and billing, yeah, we are using Razorpay for the billing, and they can also give a monthly spend cap. So like this will be in INR, so I'll just keep it as 1000 rupees a month. I just have saved the cap, so that's it. Like a current cap is 1000, I'll just give it, I can just change it to 10,000, and yeah, it will be changed to 10,000. And we have used 3 requests, 3 completed decisions, and like 497 remaining, as we have used it in Playground. And you can even invite your team members, like as we will be inviting human customer support agents here. So yeah, their email can be added here. I can just invite someone if I want. So I'll just give invite, the invitation will be sent, and if they want they can join it. So invitation, like it's queued in email, we have to just wait for their acceptance. So then in settings we have, like you can delete organizations or create another workspace, and all other stuff we have added during our creation. Yeah, as we have sent invite to a person, I'll just show you that it works. So you can see I have been invited as a viewer to the organization. I can accept the invitation, and I'll just accept the invitation. I can just go. Yeah, like as this account has already been registered in the website as an admin, we can't accept the invite. That's it. So that is the problem here. So nothing else. So then yeah, we can see like template owner and all those things, the roles and all those things. So now I will just close out. I'll just sign out for now. And yeah, so like now like here AgentMesh will turn. So yeah, AgentMesh turns a normal customer support chatbot into a controlled decision system. So it helps companies provide faster response while reducing hallucination, preventing unsafe guidance, preserving policy compliance, and involving a human when the system is uncertain or the customer is at risk. For Harbor Cart, this means safer or more transparent and more reliable e-commerce customer support. So like this can be used in financial institutions and healthcare customer support, but it won't be giving any healthcare advice. But mostly the healthcare customer support will be of scheduling and all those things, like when the patient can come and all those things. So yeah, thank you very much. Signing off, AgentMesh.